pink hair that I ordered from restoredoll.com. But the only thing is, this shade of pink is not the same shade of pink as my Barbie Extra doll. And I really wanted it to be the same shade of pink. But as you can see, well, it looks really close here in the lighting. The only difference is the Barbie's hair pink is a little bit brighter than the hair that I bought. I need to check my phone. It's making noises. So I am going to take one and I'm going to give her thicker hair. Rerooting. I'm going to do Barbie rerooting. But you know, the hair could look that color because of the crinkles, but it's more pink. So Barbie's hair here looks more pink than the hair that I actually got from restoredoll.com. So to me, that's a problem because this is looking more peachy, like a peachy pink. I don't want peachy pink. So it didn't come the right shade of pink that I want. And I'm wondering, can I dye this to make it a little more pinky? Well, hi, Brandon. Oh my God, it's been ages. You know what I was talking about? You were in a live video chat the other night. I didn't say your name. I was just mentioning how I got started on YouTube when I started doing my dolls, and I told people, I said, you know, I didn't have moms or other, you know, or this person or that person. I said, when I started YouTube and I made over my dolls, I had boys who were wanting their American Girl dolls made over. In fact, you were the first person I ever made a doll over for. But yeah, I can't find a shade of pink that's exactly like the Barbie Extra. I love her hair. It's like mermaid hair. I can't wait to put new clothes. That's why I have so many of her. Like, my mom got me one. Jenny got me one. So I got a lot of these for Christmas. That was all I wanted for Christmas was Barbie Extra. I had the African American, who's #1. I also have the rainbow colored hair girl. She was also a Christmas gift. But this is my favorite blonde Barbie. Thank you, Fantasy Boy. Where you at? Brandon, how have you been doing? I'm so happy to have you join us. I hope you're doing great. Everyone, Brandon Kimball, as you see, he's saying hi to everyone. He is the first person I ever made a doll over for on YouTube. Over 10 years ago. Hi, Beverly. You ordered Alexis. Oh, looking forward to getting her as well as my Melina doll. Oh, you've been busy with work, but you're doing great. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. You know, I'm so happy you're in a happy place and that you're doing well. That means a lot to me. It really does. I'm biting my fingernail, and I do apologize for doing that live. But it's bothering me. And I can't find my file. So I have a Barbie Extra right here. Dang, a little plug. Y'all, it was so easy to get the hair out. So I cut off the hair. So here's Barbie. Okay, I need this to focus on her and not the background. Anyway, her face is perfect. She has a perfect face, but her hair was thin. Okay? So she has some pink, a little bit of pink. Look at these holes. These holes are absolutely beautifully done. Her hair, it was like the plugs. It was like hair was just pushed in and then it was melted inside her head. So that's how her head was. These are my hair colors. Yes, I'm doing Snow White number 93. That I'm going to use to go all around. That's going to be going all around the edges and in the part. The other part of her hair is going to be this color. Don't worry, I'm going to cut it open. This is Ash Blonde number 10. I do get my cat silk from restoredoll.com because it's super long. I like my dolls to have long hair. I'm not doing the knot method, all right? This is my tool. This tool is, as you see, it's the very end. You see how that's shaped in the middle like an X. And here is where you can loosen it up. So if I twist at the bottom, it's going to loosen up here. See where that's loosened up? What I did was take a sewing needle. You can barely see it because it's not focusing. My camera isn't focusing on that. But anyway, what I did was take there's pliers that have some little wire cutter to it in the center, and I cut the tip off of the hand sewing needle. And I create my own hair rooting tool. Now, at restoredoll.com, you can order your very own hair rooting tool with needles. So you might come out better doing that. That may work better for you, but I've been doing this so long, I'm cool with it. So I made my own, and this one has rerooted probably about 5 or 6 Barbie dolls. So what I'm going to do first, because she has some pink hair color here, and I don't want that, I'm going to take a cotton ball and, of course, my onyx acetone. I'm not going to use a lot, very, very little. I'll show you. Just take a little small Q-tip, not Q-tip. You can use a Q-tip if that works better for you. I'm really happy to have Brandon on here. I really am happy to have you join me on my live. Because back when I started on YouTube, I couldn't go live. This wasn't an option. And considering that you were the first person I ever made a doll over for, you know you're special. I mean, you're very special to me because you were the first person whom ever contacted me and was like, I really, really wanted a doll made over by you. And I remember you were working so hard trying to get up money, saving up pennies, everything to buy used American Girl dolls, and then to save up the money to get to pay me to make over your dolls for you. You did so much work. And considering you were the first person I ever did makeovers for, and look where I'm at today with it. And then you also buy the VIE dolls. So we got the pink off Barbie's head. Anyway. You are always be one of the people I always remember because you were the first person I ever made dolls over for. Oh, great. I had to scroll up. How much did I pay for the Poppy Rainbow High doll? Which one, Richard? Look, Super 8 always says that. Which one? Is it? No, this is not nylon hair. So, oh my God, Poppy is $60 to $70 in New Zealand? Goodness gracious. Okay. This one, the cheerleader, everyone, look what I did to my cheerleader doll's hair. Okay, I'm going to get back to Barbie rerooting because I know a lot of Barbie collectors, they're going to be wanting to see the reroot process. I do apologize when I come on live. My regulars come on, they ask questions that, you know, a little bit off topic, and I do like to answer them, and I do enjoy giving them the attention they deserve because they're regulars and always here. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm going to tell you what, Brandon, when I look at the videos at how I painted dolls when I first started, I think to myself, oh, God. I wish I could redo them because I do better now. So this is the cheerleader. This is her hair down. It's all the way past her feet. I restyled her hair in a ponytail, one ponytail slightly to the side, going over like this. So I redid her hair like this. She was $22. Something like $22. The first Poppy was $26.99. I got free shipping and 5% off because I have a Target debit card. Okay, so I got this at here, restoredoll.com. Y'all, I'm pretty sure most of you heard about it. This is Snow White 93. I purchased Snow White number 3 because I love the look of a white blonde hair color, but doesn't have that iridescent shine or look to it in the sunlight. See, before you could get a white color from them, but it had this look in sunlight that looked like it almost glowed. So the Snow White, it gives you white hair, but it doesn't have that shine. Yes, it comes in a loop like this, but when you cut it, just make a straight cut. See what I mean? Just make a nice straight cut. And then it's this long. So the thing is this, it depends on what kind of doll you're working with. You can do Barbie knotted the technique, have her all this super long hair. Or you're going to do the method like I'm going to use where you fold it and you're going to take pieces with the needle and you're going to put it in her head and then you're going to seal it inside of Barbie's head from the inside. So Barbie's hair is going to be this. Wait, let me make sure that this is going to be long. Is that? Oh, yeah. This hair is going to go to Barbie's feet. By the way, this is not the regular length. This is a large because at restoredoll.com, you can order regular, large, or extra large. I do large for Barbie. If it's a doll that's bigger than Barbie, I do extra large. Hi, these Cabbies and Vintage Toys. Oh, yes, Brendan, they aren't they great quality? That's why I enjoy working with Ellen. I really do. I really do. I really do. Now my second color, I'm going with this. This is Ash Blonde number 10. I read that, Richard. I cannot believe they're selling Rainbow High dolls. For that. Is that in the store? They're selling those dolls for that price in the store? It's just crazy. Look how beautiful this ash blonde color is from restoredoll.com. Oh my God, it's a beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this color. So I'm using both of these two colors. And with this Barbie doll's face, I've already held it up. See her face? And so when I put this hair color with her, yeah. You see how beautiful that looks with her face, her skin color, her eyebrows? But she's going to have the platinum white highlights. So yeah, this is gorgeous color. I did look around at other Barbie dolls because I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to do this, a full reroute on Barbie Extra. But Barbie Extra has the most amazing face. I mean, like, seriously? I'm going to turn my camera around. There. Come on, self-adjust. You can do this. Anyway, here, let me cut this slide off. There we go. Do you see how beautiful her face is? Look at those gorgeous blue eyes. So with her face, the eyes are perfect. And this hair color. Oh my God. You see that hair color? This is the perfect hair color for like a PJ Barbie. So I looked around at different hair colors and Barbie faces. So I at first I was not going to do a Barbie Extra doll, but that's my favorite Barbie right now. I did look at other Barbie dolls with similar faces. I tried to find similar faces with perfect eyes, but with Mattel's new look where it's pixelated, it's actually more perfect. The eyes are not crooked. They're not wonky. Perfection. It's the best I've ever seen, to be honest. So I said, you know what? She's got the big hoop earrings. I'm happy with that. We're good. And so what I'm going to do, I'm removing the ties. These are just wire ties like that's on loaf of bread. And I'm going to take it off. And what I'm going to do is I wet it. I'm going to spray it. Yes, Melissa, I'm feeling fine, sweetheart. So I'm spraying it with a little bit of water, has a little conditioner. I do that because it prevents the doll hair from tangling, and it keeps it like it should be. And then what I do is I set it in my lap and I brush it. I'm holding it very tightly, but there's a reason why I'm brushing it out, so it's not going to be tangled. It's damp, and this way it runs very smoothly, so I can do my sections. I look sleepy, girl. Let me think. No, honey, it's medication. You know, period. And I got to take some of the other, but I think it's because I don't sleep good. Now, I only have this much, but I'm not going to put this much in. And see, these two colors this here with that platinum, it's gorgeous. One more time. This color is from, it's all restoredoll.com. And this one is the Ash Blonde number 10. It's the perfect color for basically like PJ or that Fabulous Fur Barbie. I mean, this is great to work on those Barbies. I am going to blend it. That's why I'm using two colors. So I'm going to start first. I'm going to take a little bit of hair. I do apologize that my camera isn't set up to be like more zoomed. Thank you, Richard. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling this down to make it even. There we go. Now I'm taking my tool, and as you can see, I just slide it in. There we go. See? It's hooked in. And what I'm going to do, I usually start with Barbie's hair. When I do this, I usually start here on the side of her head. Right here on the side, above her ear. There, done deal. See? See? The hair is in. So I've already started my first plug. Hi, Carl. Hi, Mickey. So I've already got my first plug in. And so that's how I start. So we're going to have platinum hair all around the edges of her face. And I'm also going to do platinum hair up here through her part. Now, what I really like about the new way that they're rooting Barbie's hair is that the way it's rooted, it does not affect the part, so it's not going to bust open or something. Yeah, I've already spilled most of the reroot tips, so you might want to have to end up seeing it from the beginning. So I have a pillow in front of me. I'm going to set Barbie's head here. That's where I have all the other hair in front. But to be honest, this is the quickest way, and it's the best. Really, honestly, it is the best way, quickest, fastest, best way to reroot a Barbie doll's hair without doing all of these knots. And this is why I order my hair from Restore.com, because I can get my Barbie super long hair. I've seen reroots on Facebook. By the way, I'm banned on Facebook for 3 days. An Our Generation doll. If I loved the Our Generation doll like a lot, yes, I would. But I would not use saran hair. This is saran hair. I would have to find a type of nylon. So I have my second hoe. What I'm going to do is go ahead and finish up this little space right here. So you can see. Right now I've done 2 plugs. And you can see the hair inside the head. And it will become quite thick. And then you glue on the inside. Well, no, they misunderstood something I said, because some of my girlfriends, they'd be like, they say things like, how my bitches doing? You know what I'm saying? That was it. So I responded to one of my girls like that, and Facebook doesn't allow you to do that anymore. So I got banned for 3 days. And I ended up calling my friend and be like, oh my gosh, did you know I got banned on Facebook for 3 days for saying that to you guys? And she was like, wait a minute, we say that all the time. Anyway, I'm going back into the other hole right there. Now, it's very important you do not put too much hair. And I twist as I go in. And I don't put the whole needle in. I only go halfway. That's all you need, is to put the needle in halfway. Well, I think with everything that's been happening lately, I think they're just really oversensitive and trying to prevent any other stuff from happening. Especially over the past few days, I think a lot of stuff has been going on Facebook. And so they're trying to prevent any kind of negative stuff. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep people, to prevent people from having confliction with each other and name calling. So what I do is, you see, I just slide it, the hair, there it is, it's hooked on the look. Come here, Bobby. But this is how I do. And once I'm done, I do the method where you put glue in the top of Barbie's head. But what I do is I don't use the tacky glue because I like it where I can wash my doll's hair. So I use a glue gun with hot glue, and I squish the hot glue up into her head once I'm completed. And I take something and I stir to get all the stuff in. I use a glue gun, like a hot glue gun. This is also a good way to do vintage Barbie dolls, all these different Barbies. So as you can see, this is how the hair is on my finger. I'm going to zoom. Hold on, let me zoom. Okay, there we go. So you can see the hair on my finger. And you can see what the needle is. Watch. I'm simply taking the longer part of it where the needle has been broken off. Ta-da! And slide it, and there it is. It's hooked on like that. Yeah, I use a permanent glue, but I use from a glue gun, a hot glue gun. And I get the best glue sticks possible. And that's what I've always done. And what I do is try to keep the glue all the way up in, hold on, I'm trying to hit this around this way. I only let the glue go around through this part. And with the knob, you see that knob in the top of Barbie's head? Yeah, all of that long piece right here, I have to cut it off to where it's only this much. So it's only, I keep these here prongs because it keeps Barbie's head on. It keeps your Barbie doll's head from coming off. That's why they made it that way. But I do take the scissors and cut this much off. I'm going to go ahead and put this plug in her head. And then I will show you how I cut that off. Because I'm just showing you how I start. And to be honest, if I did this video from start to finish, it would take you forever. Hi, Carl. I did see your name. Okay. So Barbie's going to have this super platinum hair all around her edges, make it like highlights. No, she doesn't need them. This body is perfect. I like arched feet, but I don't want her ankles moving. So this is the Barbie Extra Body. Look at this perfect joint. See that? That is so pretty and nicely done. Look at that beautiful edge. This is not sharp. It's nice and smooth. Well, if I didn't talk, I would be done with her head probably in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, doing this method. But I'm going to try to fill in all of those holes. But the Barbie Extra dolls, I love the body. I love the articulation with the wrist, the elbows, and all of that. I know. See, I wish the waist, you know what? Maybe if I wish the waist was a little skinnier and she was a little more busty at the top. But, I mean, you know, they wanted to make her where mothers wouldn't find Barbie offensive. You know what I mean? No, I did not have to heat up her head to pull it off. I just did it gently. And pop! Wait. Are they already up here? Oh, I did pick up this tonight. A friend of mine bought me this. She was a gift. She's only $5 and something at Target. Oh my God. Like, for real. Forgot. So I used the big scissors and I cut this part off. Oh, there it went. So, yeah, there it is. So, that's what I do because once I put the hot glue into the top of Barbie's head and I take, where is it? Like a, you know, like a little, something skinny and sharp. And I swirl it all around, holding the doll's hair. And then I pack it down up all the way up in the top of the head. So that way I got as much glue and hair packed down. You asked me that, Richard. No, not a toothpick. I don't know why I said a toothpick, but I would not use a toothpick. Oh, one of those large bobby pins. That, or I also can take my larger size tool. There you go. This is what I use to root a Cabbage Patch Kid's hair. Yeah. Or a larger size doll hair. So if I was to reroot an Our Generation doll, this is the one I would use for that because of how big the needle is. See? It can get more hair in there and do that. But I would also use this here to do that glue and swirl it inside of the Barbie doll's head and pack it down so that all of the glue can go down in here and get enough hair so none of the hair will ever come out. And I've rerooted several dolls. Lots of them, actually, including super-sized Superstar Vintage Barbie. So, again, with me, when I'm working with the hair, to prevent it from becoming a mess, I spray it, I dampen it, because it helps make it so much easier putting it into her head. But, no, I'm not cutting her hair. I'm going to leave it super long. I know. Oh my, I'm so excited about the reproduction Superstar Christy. It's so overdue. I wish I did a gift set. And what I hope they get our skin color right. When it came to the supersized Superstar Barbie, they made her too pale, you know, because the original has that orangey suntan, and they didn't do that. Okay, so I'm moving quickly so I can show you what this is going to look like, the part with her ear, and also showing you how I move faster by doing it. So, there. So, see? But this is the fastest way to reroot your Barbie. And also put glue on the top of her head. So, I'm already done. Over the ear, see? Oh, I know I'm excited for the Malibu PJ and Christy. You know what I mean? They're doing, it's Barbie, Christy, and PJ. Oh, it's going to be an amazing set. I love vintage Barbie gift sets. So, I've already got this part done over her ear. She's going to be fabulous. So now I'm going to work on the front part of the face. And I would have already had this done if I wasn't showing and talking at the same time. But the combination of Snow White and the Ash Blonde number 10 is a perfect combination. Also works great rerooting a supersized Superstar Barbie. And I actually have one. I have the original Superstar Barbie over here because I got one. I don't know where I got her from, but her hair was cut. Okay, there's the body. So as you can see, the original Superstar Barbie, this is the body. Look at that. Perfect. Look at the arms. There's hardly no wear on them. I need to give her a bath. So the legs look great. Look at the feet. Oh yeah, I didn't realize she was dirty. So they bend perfectly. She's still got her ring. So that's a plus, even though the diamond's not in it. Here is her head. So there's her head. It's original Superstar Barbie. Yes, I'm going to reroot her. Most definitely, because as you can see, her hair was thick. She had thick hair. Look how thick it was. And some nutcase cut her hair like this. They cut it. And look, they cut it this side this way, and this is longer. She had long, thick hair, and they cut it. But I do plan on rerooting her with the right colors. And this one's an original, so I had to get the right colors, and I have them. So yeah, she will be next. But right now, I'm gonna modern one and do it. No, they weren't. Yeah, you're right. They weren't stones. They were like little faux diamond look. Oh, I wish, and they can't even reproduce that the way they used to. Because the reproduction Superstar Barbie, her earrings were similar, but they were nowhere near as pretty as the original. And I'm like, wait a minute. How can you not do a reproduction and make it better than the original? That I'm like, what gives? But you know what? Regardless, the reproduction was still beautiful. I have her, happy with her. So I'm just happy Mattel gave us some of those dolls, like Peaches and Cream reproduction. I'm just happy that they're giving us reproductions from the 80s, like they did with the Rocker Barbie. But I wish they would have done the set. I like it when the dolls come in a set. I would have loved, like, if they had done the Rocker Barbie with all of the other girls. You know what I mean? Yellowstone. I've heard people say that. I would love a Jewel Secrets Whitney reproduction. I'm just reading. Oh. Okay, set her body over there because it's distracting. So the thing is, once you put that hair into the hole, it's going to stick. So I've already got over the ear. Hi, Erica. How you doing, sweetheart? And I'm working my way up here. So when I get halfway up to here near the part, I'm probably, I don't know if I'm going to stop or if I keep going. We'll see what happens. The thing is, if I talk less and focus on this, I can move quicker and do this faster. And you can see the results. Or I can stop it, end the video, and do it in different, parts. Like a part 1, 2, 3, sort of like that. Because my last video I did of a Barbie Reroot, it's a picture video. And it was done with my computer. It was before live. It was before we had the option to go live. And trust me, YouTube, with their strict rules, they do not permit live for every YouTuber. That's why so many people, they don't do live. I'm going to have her hair parted in the middle like the original doll. This is the Barbie I used. The only reason I did it because her hair was the thinnest, but her face was perfection. Okay, that's the only reason. So, and I'm going to give her more of a realistic hair color. But I'm going to do her hair part in the middle, but she's got long, thick curls. And I have rerooted a doll with a head that is as big as an Our Generation doll. Because I have a video of it. That, God, what is that doll? June and Julie musical doll. I rerooted one with brown hair with some highlights. It came out beautifully. Then I started another one, but I never finished the other one because I didn't like the hair color. So I'm using Snow White hair to go all around the edges. And then I'm going to add this gorgeous champagne hair. And it's going to be looking like that color with highlights. It's therapeutic to watch. I've had some people tell me they find watching me and listening to me therapeutic. I have no idea how, but if I'm able to do something to give people a positive distraction, that helps you relax, I'm like, hey, I'm all for it. That's awesome. So I'm halfway there. I'm getting there. Because I can't wait to reroot the mixture with this here hair. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning to France. And I'm going to show y'all again with this hair. What you do is hold it like this. Oh my God, amazing. Please. There we go. Ta-da. And I just make a straight cut like that. And then put it, I use large because with the large bundle, it only takes 2 packs of hair to do a full Barbie. Maybe not even 2 packs, depending on how thick you want the doll's hair to be. And remember, when you're doing this method, you got to get less. Less hair is better because it's folded like this. Erica, oh my God, I wanted to tell you, I saw some of your dolls on Instagram. Wow, you've got some beautiful dolls. I love the one with the human hair. If you don't mind me asking, how much was she? Oh, wow, you're in Scotland? Hi, Sam. Thank you for joining me in Scotland. Wow. My needle is, I have no idea. I don't even go by I don't measure it. I'm only putting in, solamente estoy poniendo así. Es una aguja para coser, you know, de mano, algo así. So that's it. Yo nomás corto el punto y la meto en esa cosita. Hi, David. It's 33 degrees here, and my heat decides it wants to work too much right now because that's too warm for me. So again, I take my tool, I take it where the longest part is broken, and I just rub it, and then bam, it just snaps on. I don't have to deal with a knot method or anything. Instead of having a doll with a head full of knots, should just have a head full of glue. And I'd rather do the glue because I don't have to worry about the knots coming loose or coming out. Because I use a, you can use a permanent fabric type glue. Oh my God, Coffee and Selena. Wow, it's 6 o'clock, 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't believe I have people watching from Scotland. I knew France, but wow. Y'all amaze me. I mean, sometimes I'm shocked. I got tonight, right now, we have New Zealand in the house. We have Scotland in the house. France in the house. We have Virginia, North Carolina, California, Kansas. And I'm calling people that I know for a fact where they live. Oh, she was, yes, my salon doll. Wow. I know that it was important for you to have a human hair doll because I watched your video. You were curling her hair. California, wow, this is amazing. I had no idea that I was watched globally. I just come on here and I'm just be myself. North Carolina, yeah. We got East Coast and West Cost. Oh, guess what, everyone? I will be doing a video soon. Guess what? I got a notification from Cardi B. My autographed vinyl from her is on its way. She was like, sorry, doll, for taking so long. It's on its way. And she's like, XO, love Cardi. So I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to do a video of it. I mean, look how long. I can't believe how long it's taken, but I don't know what her schedule is either. Wow, it's, oh my God. 6 o'clock, 5 and 6 o'clock, 5 in Scotland, 5 a.m. in Scotland, and 6 p.m. in France. And now I'm reading half up and half, 2 down, half south. I didn't even do half. I just did the front part like this here, spread step, poured it up, doing this little side ponytail, and added a ribbon on the Rainbow High cheerleader dolls. Yeah, I'm in 6 a.m. in France. So here's how Barbie's coming along with her platinum hair. See that? Well, I'm sorry. This is Snow White. You want Snow White because it's not going to have that iridescent look. So over the ear and through here. ¿Qué área se Um, I didn't. Yo no la hice una parte. Yo nomás voy a poner pelo donde estaba donde estaba antes. Estoy usando dos colores. Oh my God, you're from the Philippines? Wow. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I got people from all over parts of the world watching. I'm like literally in shock. Pero así como sea un reboot of Barbie, eso es más rápido, más fácil y puede ser más permanente. Yes, that is correct. But I didn't do hate speech. I was telling a girlfriend of mine, it was all three of them together, because what they said was my friends, they say, "Oh, hey bitches, how you doing?" So that's how I responded too. See, there it is. I'm filling in that hole. Oh, no, I've never had a problem busting a doll's head open. Never. You mean like, because if you put the hair in, like where it's going to go originally, just put enough in to go where it's supposed to go. That's it. Don't make new holes. Just fill in the ones that are there. Oh my goodness, that heater is like totally, ugh, too hot. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to complain about it with Facebook. I mean, there's nothing I need to post on there anyway, so they're just doing their job to be, you know, prevent any more craziness from happening. And I don't really want to talk about that because, that's just going in a direction that I try not to give my viewers that, especially here in America, because we're under enough stress as it is, and I would rather provide a distraction. So, Barbie almost done with the first quarter half of her head. Oh yeah, I'm going to put some hair right there in that middle plug. I'm probably going to make that thicker. I always do the part, because this could be in the middle, thicker. Because around the edges, her entire lining, the entire hairline around Barbie and where her part's going to be, it's going to be the Snow White hair from RestoreDoll.com. And like I said, I bought large. And you get 2 bags of hair, okay? So that's a good thing. Well, this hair length from RestoreDoll.com, the large size, folded in half, this hair is going to go to her feet anyway, which is fine. And I'm going to give her curls. Okay, there we go. So the hair is over her ear, and now it's done up here. And now I'm going to continue going across the front, and I usually stop above the ear. And then once I do that, wait a minute, I just noticed her hairlines are going around. They're going around. The hairline is going around this way. So that's going to make me do this differently. It's not like the other ones. Usually they would go around in a circle like this, but no. These are coming around like this in very, very nice, even circles. I'm sitting here trying to think, okay, how am I going to do the other hair color? Because how am I going to start that? So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going ahead and just do the entire outline and the part in the platinum blonde hair. And then I'm going to add in the ash blonde number 10. Because they have more than one ash blonde. Oh, you're having dinner? I couldn't even eat it all. The only thing I ate today was some battered fried shrimp, mac and cheese. I went to Cracker Barrel and got their shrimp plate with 2 sides, and I couldn't even eat the food. I couldn't even eat half it. I just, with my medication remedy that I'm on, I don't have an appetite, and so I felt really full quickly, and I don't feel hungry anymore. I hardly ate that much. My mom worries about that lately, but I told her it's the Wellbutrin. My psychiatrist, she doubled it. So I'm on 300 milligrams of that now. And so the good thing is, no, I'm not ashamed, not scared to say I see a psychiatrist and I take medication for mental health problems. I'm just going to say the truth. It's mental illness. I just don't hide it or cover it up anymore. I'm just, you know, I'm tired of hiding it and I don't feel like it. How much does it cost to ship it out to you? I never sent anything home in the mail before. I forgot where you're at again. Hi Mermaid. I forgot where you're at. I know you told. Was it California, or was it a different country? I swear I remember you messaged me. That's right, California. What size? What doll is it? American Girl. I mean, from California, it's usually like $22 and stuff or something like that. You know. Well, see, I've noticed a lot of my subscribers, my regulars, we come on, we have conversations, open conversations that are not about dolls, but about how dolls comfort us. I think right now, a lot of people have a lot of anxieties. I do. I have a lot. My anxiety since last year has just been, I've had anxiety where I have literally passed out unconscious from my anxiety being so bad. Okay, so I worked my way already to here. Yeah, you see that, right? Isn't that a beautiful? I love platinum. I love white hair, and it's just gonna look so good. Okay, I don't like blonde hair on me, but I love it on dolls. I love blonde hair on dolls. So this is how I'm rooting. I'm just pushing the hair in. Once I'm done, I'm going to glue that in and press, 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 press. Y'all get that, right? Press, 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 press. I cannot wait to share the opening autograph vinyl from Cardi B. Can't wait. Send the mail. It's on the way. Oh, it's Our Generation, and you have a Tiffany doll like the one I painted. Okay, I don't recommend. I cannot reroot a Tiffany doll, but you can get hair to go on her, but that hair is expensive. Oh my God, wait, you want a reroot on an Our Generation doll? Child, do you know how much that is? You would have to buy the hair. The hair, you're going to, oh my gosh. And then what color? We're going to have to have a personal conversation. Yes, we will have to do that. We can do that through Messenger. We will video chat through Messenger, okay? Oh, you just want her face painted. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. The entire face? I'm not looking up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the entire face. You come on a lot. I'll charge you $65 to repaint her face. Hi, Venus. Okay. So here we are. We're already going over to the other side. I've seen people use yarn. Ugh, I don't like that. I take it through, you can send a money order. I think you got my address. Where to send it to. Okay, I'm going to split this last little part because it looks really thin, but when it goes into the doll's head, it's double the amount than what you pull out. And so I take the longer part of the needle, slide it, pop, it's on. And then I use that and slide it into the original hole. For this Barbie, she has perfect amount of holes, so I don't, did you get your new Australia? No, she has not come yet. It has been 7 days. An American girl just shipped the doll to me. And then I read a review about the accessories, the backpack, and the reviews I'm seeing through other videos is not good. Ooh, her leg was kind of popped off. Okay, there we go. That's good. I'm making sure it's getting in the holes properly. Okay, I have to get more hair. Oh my gosh, reverting on a Barbie styling head. You must have really loved that Barbie styling head. So I'm rewetting the hair some more. So when I pull out pieces, I just take from the whole hair bundle here. Again, this is Snow White. Super long. I got large. You can get smaller in packs, but if I'm going to rewear a Barbie doll, she's going to have thick, long hair. Period. I'm not going to be giving a doll thin hair and then having it cut where it's just below her shoulders. We're going to make her fabulous. Jenny, honey, I be trying to call you, sweetheart. I don't think my phone's going to. But yeah, I'm rereading Barbie and showing everyone the method that I've been using. This is one of my many Barbie extra dolls. And the only reason I'm doing this one is because the face is perfect. Did you get my No, I don't think I got your voicemail. I didn't know you even called me. You called me? Look, they said Jennifer. I don't think her name's Jennifer David. It's just Jenny. Like, yeah, it's not short for Jennifer. I don't think it is. I could be wrong. But then I don't get up in... Yeah, see, just Jenny. I don't get all up in her business like that. But that pink hair that I ordered, it's called Tickled Pink from RestoreDoll.com. It is not as pink as the Barbie Extra Doll's hair. Okay, this is looking really good. See? I just keep taking a moment to show you. And then the other hair would be this color. Oh my God, these two colors are going to be so fabulous. I know, I think this is my first time doing a Barbie review live. And we're having conversation. Oh my God, Jenny, we got people all over the world. We got the Philippines, we got Ireland, Scotland, New Zealand, France. And then, of course, all over the United States here. I think it's amazing how I can come live and we have people from all over the world who join. I think what's mostly important is providing a positive... Oh, yeah, Europe. Wow. See what I mean? How many of you are subscribers? Because my diagnostics on YouTube shows me that only my viewers, I have like about almost 6,000 subscribers. And then I have another 49% of people who are not subscribers, but they watch. And then I end up with like, and within the past 2 weeks, 300,000 people who have been watching. And I'm like, wait, 300,000 different people watching? Why don't they subscribe? And it's continued to stay that way at that many people. And I'm like, why don't they subscribe? You know, that way they can, you know, watch. You don't have to participate in a live chat. You don't have to speak or anything. But I mean, you can just come subscribe. That way I know that you're there. But I have to be honest, I don't know who subscribes to me and who doesn't. I actually I don't think I can see who all of my subscribers are unless they comment in a live chat. That's the only time I see who they are. I have no idea who my subscribers are or the people who follow. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you all for being subscribers and for being loyal. Loyalty is everything. Like, I'm subscriber. My mother won't. Well, thank you, Mickey. Yeah, I mean, no, I have over 300,000 people who view, but they're not. They don't subscribe. I sent Jenny screenshots. Like right now, it shows like there are only 26 people watching live. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Paint Tonight. Oh, wow, you did. Thank you. I really do appreciate y'all. Yeah, see, this is why I like doing lives because I like getting the feedback from everyone. I really like the positivity. Positivity is everything because when we spread positive energy, conversations with each other, it helps relieve tension and keeps us feeling better. Well, I didn't even think about that, but you know what? Some people, their parents won't let them subscribe, so that could be another thing as well. Because they know sometimes I would do a video that's meant only for adults. So, okay, we've got half of this part. We've got the entire front already rooted. And I would have done finishes here if I wasn't looking and reading and talking. I would be like them popping, 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 popping hair in her head. I know people say they wish they had a rerooting machine. The only thing is, if you had a rerooting machine, you would definitely destroy the doll's head because she already has holes in her head from where the machine is rooted hair. But I think this rooting, the way it's so pristine, perfect, the holes and the way it's done in Barbie's head, I think it's an automatic machine. Because I remember a few years ago, um, oh, I was reading Amber's comment. And so the way these holes are done, they're so precise to perfection. I think that that's the automated machine that Mattel had been working on creating a few years back. And so I think they achieved it. And it's perfect. It's the perfect dimensions and width apart and everything so that Barbie has a nice full head of hair without any bald spots. But I had been looking for the past month for a cheaper Barbie with the perfect face, like the with the face very similar to the Barbie extra doll, but I couldn't find one anywhere. Then I found one. It was a the fashionista with the hair up in like a bun. I got her, and now I don't know where she's at. I can't find her. Oh, you want to read your second Ruby? See, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna mess with reverting a Rainbow High doll. I'm just not because I like the way they are. A lot of people are dyeing the hair on some of them. I saw that on Facebook. I'm sure it's on other things as well. Now, see when I'm pushing the hair in, I'm only trying to use this much. Push half, not the whole thing, just only halfway into her head. Why? Oh, that sounds pretty, Amber. Jenny, you don't have to tell your age. Who asked you that? Y'all, we don't do that. We don't really ask people. Oh Lord, y'all, it doesn't. It's cool. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter about age or whatever reason someone's mother won't or guardian won't let them subscribe. It's fine. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah, this is Barbie number 3. Barbie extra number 3. The other hair I'm using is Ash Blonde number 10. Oh, David, honey, trust me. I have very strict rules on here. I don't deal with any kind of bullying. I don't bully. I don't ask people their gender. I don't ask people their age. Things like that. I don't get personal with it. The only thing I ask if someone's from a different country or something, I'm like, oh my gosh, where are you from? What country, or what state? That's it. I don't ask, what is your name? I don't ask, your gender. I don't ask any of those questions. Um, that's private and it's none of my business. I do have some people who, come on here and I know them because I had done dolls for them. Okay, so there's Barbie. The entire, over here above the ear, the entire front area, all the way to the side. That has completed the front part of the hairline. Now to decide decisions, because the way the hair is rooted, the line was, the line is going, starting here all the way across in a circle. So it's going around like this. I mean, like perfectly like that. I can't wait. I'm ready to put in some of this ash blonde because it looks like a champagne color. That's what I can't wait to do. But see, I don't want to put the hair at the bottom yet because the earrings, it will get in the way. It will cause tangling. That is not what I want. I don't want to get Barbie's hair tangled. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start with the darker hair over her ear and start the plugs. No, because I like to be able to go. But I'm not going to be able to go across like that. So I'm just going to do like halfway. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and reroute this part and have it where this will come this way and the other half go the other way. And then I will start rooting champagne and going in these rows from side to side. Yep, going and then get up to the top. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. Took a moment. I had to think that through because the new Barbies, the way their heads are rooted, it was definitely not done by a person. It's done by an automatic machine. And the machine, oh my gosh, it does absolutely perfection. The only thing I don't like the fact that they just melt some of the hair up in the top of the doll's head. They just burn it up in the middle. That's the only thing I don't like. Because that means your Barbie doll's hair is going to be coming out. If you get a tangle and you're trying to brush it, that hair is going to come out. Look, Jenny, look. Oh my gosh, Jenny, you missed it. I have a hot glue gun. So I use my hot glue gun and first I shoot a little bit of hot glue in straight down to the bottom part. And then I use my other rooting tool here, long metal. And I stare it inside of her head to gather all of that hair that I'm putting in. And then I pack it in the center, in the very top part of the head up here. The very top center. I used this collar on Crystal Barbie Reroot, and it came out perfect. Oh, thank you, Fantasy Boy. I do want to say thank you all for doing recommendations and stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, and I didn't just, with me, I don't know, I guess because I was repainting the dolls and stuff, but then people started copying me. They didn't want to be subscribed to me. And they didn't want people to know that they watch my videos, and that's how they got started. I'm like this, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. Trust me, I see so many copycats. It's not even funny. But then I see other people, they're copying the other person, and then all of their dolls look alike. It's like, do something different. You gotta be unique. You gotta do your own. You can't copy someone else because everyone knows you copied. Fabric glue? Oh no, I'm not gonna use fabric glue. I use a hot glue gun. So it's hot glue I put into the doll's head to gather up all of these here, the pieces that are inside of her head, gather it, and then pack it up toward the top of the head straight down. So it's packed nice and tight, and then it can do that. Some people get that Tic Tac, sticky tack, or tacky. It's in a white bottle with some red and blue lettering. I have seen that. People who use yarn. I'm sorry, but I am not putting yarn in a doll's head. That just, no. That's fine if you're not really going to play with your doll. But if I'm going to play with my doll, I'm going to use saran hair. So when it comes to Barbie, saran hair is the best. I can actually show you a couple of my Barbies that I've already rerooted. I'm going ahead and get this in. So I'm working on that. That's where I'm at. So I need to finish that part. I'm just going to do the hairline, and then I'm going to start the champagne. But what I can do, if we sent the money to get trim number 79 yeah, if you want her, I can do that. I've done that before. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, since I've got this, I'm going to go ahead and add some of the other hair color so you can see how these two colors are going to look. Blend it together because they're going to be so, so pretty. I already have Supersize Superstar Barbie rerooted. You buy 82 inches of fiber hair? Wow. I only buy from RestoreDoll.com. Because I like the fact that once I cut it, it's like this folded. It's super long folded. Because this is my method I use with some glues. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and get those out first. So put that up there. My rerooting tool. I'm going to move this here big one, put it back in there because I do not need to be giving myself a shot like that. Or a needle into it. Oh my God, where did Peaches and Cream Barbie go? I had her up here. Oh my, what did I do with her? Seriously? I had Peaches and Cream sitting up here. Where is she? No one's been in here. Like, seriously? I might have took her. Oh, maybe I took her down. Looking. I don't see her. Wow. Where is... I have so many Peaches and Cream Barbies. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm looking for reboots. And I don't have them sitting around. They're all the way on the other side of my room. Oh, good. I can turn this heat down. Yes. Oh, I found her. Okay, here's Peaches and Cream. Oh, here's Crystal Barbie. And okay. I got 3 Barbies, and I'm also going to get a supersized Superstar Barbie. Okay. So here are some Barbies that I've already rebooted. I miss comments. Okay. So here to start off is Peaches and Cream Barbie. This is the same method I used. I used this method on Peaches and Cream Barbie. So she has super long hair. I used platinum blonde hair. And yes, the top of her head is very hard from the glue gun. That's how her part looks. So that's done perfectly. And this is original Peaches and Cream. Well, super hair. Yeah, she's got super long hair. Also, here is the one with the Snow White hair. This is Crystal Barbie. This was a brand new Crystal Barbie that I had bought off eBay. I used Snow White hair. I got her hair in a braid to prevent it from getting tangled. And there's how her part is. So yeah, this is Crystal Barbie. Oh, great, I lost her earrings. I bet that's her earrings I had laying up there and I couldn't remember who it was. But yeah, I left her hair super long because I think it gives her the fantasy look and makes her unique and different. I also have a rare Barbie that was sold Canada exclusive. The Fabulous Fur Barbie. So this is her hair. Now this hair is dark champagne mixed with I think light champagne blonde. So yeah, this is two colors like what I'm doing now, but not the same two colors. So and you can see her part. And you see her earrings are in, so look. I gave her longer, thicker hair, but it's the same color as her original hair. So all Barbie collectors know how rare this Barbie is. And yeah, so she was from 1983. You guys know, you see on eBay lots of 80 Barbies, older Barbies. Well, these are the kind of Barbies that, you know, my cousins, they had in boxes, like a cardboard box outside in the shed. And that was what I played with, was her old Barbies, because I never looked at toys in the store when I was a kid where I grew up. And so when I thought these were the dolls I was going to find in stores whenever I did get to go into a store, and they were never there. So yeah, but this is Fabulous for Barbie. It was very hard for me to find a proper hair match for her hair, but I did get it. Now, here is Super Size Superstar Barbie. Okay, I've rerouted about 3 or 4 of these. This is her hair. It's mixed with platinum blonde, and I don't remember the other color. That you can see the mixture. I want it to be very much like the original Superstar Barbie. I did make her dress to give it that old school peasant girl look. Her hair is super long. You can see her part. Yeah, see, I'm familiar with braiding hair, and you get what you pay for. I know that it's a cheaper style, and I also touched up her face paint. So yeah, I did redo on this Barbie's face paint. So what I did, like with this Barbie, I reviewed around the hairline, platinum blonde, or the lighter color, and then on all through the inside, I used the other color. So I have quite a few of these on eBay. I also have 3 supersized Superstar Christies. No, I have not rerouted them. They're so rare and hard to find. I keep them original. So yeah. I don't buy braiding hair because when you boil permanent, it can frizz. I did that to a Pink and Pretty Barbie, and that just was not pretty. I did not like the result at all. But each to his own. Everyone has their own thing, their own opinion. Also, I rerouted the Disney Princess Collector Doll Aurora. I just remember that. So here is Aurora. I rebooted her hair as well. She's the collector one. So this is Saran hair full reroot. Yeah, I did her part, made sure it was nice and thick. But this one was the collector one. I rerooted her because her original hair, it was not flattering. It was very thin-like. Wasn't as pretty. So I cut her lashes a little bit. I rerooted her. I had to order the hair so it would match and be really close to what she was supposed to have. And I'm happy with the results. And also, as you can see, it is super thick. And again, I took glue from a hot glue gun, put it into the top of her head so that's nice and hard. It's not going to ever come out. And I can rewash it. And I gave her all these gorgeous boil perm curls. So this one was also a reroot. I also did Elsa in one of these. Yeah, here is my Elsa. So my Elsa doll, the limited edition one, she has Saran hair and Snow White. So this is full complete reroot. And then it's the method that I'm using right now. I also have, here is my rocker Barbie from Barbie and the Rockers. RestoreDoll.com. So this is the rocker Barbie, the first edition, which is my favorite. She's fully rerooted. Yeah, she's got super long hair. I made her dress. I bought the fabric at Joann's. They have this fabric in stock. The lock and loop method, no. I do have that, but no, this isn't one of them. Since I started rooting the way I do now, I can give my Barbies the super long, thick hair. And then once I put glue inside her head, see how good and thick that is? And I just put the glue inside the head. It does not bother her head. She can still move it in all forms and everything. And this is Rocker Barbie. And this is the full reroot. And this is the style, the same rooting style I'm doing now. I'm looking up to see if I have another, who else? Oh, this is another reroot. This is Island Fun Barbie. This is a full reroot as well. And it's 2 different colors of hair. All right, so that is how I do reroots. I'm looking around to see who else. I've done some all kinds of dolls at reroots. But, yeah, I have some pink hair that I ordered because I wanted to make, like this particular doll. I wanted her hair to be thicker. But like I said, I do RestoreDoll.com. I can show you my stash. Because in that order, I just go ahead and get a bunch at once. But I was going to be with her. But her hair here, this, see how pink that is? And look at this. It is not the same. This looks more like a peach pink. And this looks like this. But yeah, I've rerooted about 4 or 5 supersized superstar Barbies. I even have a brunette one. So with this particular Barbie, I'm just doing this hair type of hair. Oh my God, I love this. But I did try to find a Barbie that had a face like this instead of rerooting the Barbie Extra. But I couldn't find a fashionista with this kind of head. And then I was like, you know what? She has the perfect body. None of my doll's hair sheds. Once I got it glued in, it's done good permanently. I wash it, shampoo it. I take them, I've been to lake and put them in a lake and stuff like that. The shipping at RestoreDoll.com is better now than what it used to be. It's definitely better. This is some of my stash of hair. Yes, this is hair from RestoreDoll.com. This is the tickled pink, but it's not as, it needs to be a little more pink than to match the other doll. The ash blonde number 10 is what I'm using. This is a gorgeous, like a champagne blonde. It looks really good like that. So I have quite a few of those. I always get size large. Now, this is ash blonde number 10. This is champagne dark number 13. And there is a difference. The champagne dark has more of a golden color, and this has more of an ash color. So both of these are really, really pretty. I also have red because I want to review the Rocker Diva. So I do have red hair for her. But I did, what color is this one? Yeah, this is glitter. So if you're doing the Barbie, the Fabulous Fur Barbie, I recommend glitter. The color glitter, it matches her original hair color as close as possible. This is the Platinum Blonde from RestoreDoll.com as well. This is extra large. So yeah, this Platinum Blonde is extra large. I only buy large or extra large. Because, you know, if you can do it right. And this is Snow White. So the Snow White, it gives you that platinum white blonde hair without the sheen. And where's Platinum Blonde? Snow White, Snow White. The Platinum Blonde, I think, yeah. This is Platinum Blonde. No, they do not have tinsel, but they do have the hair rooting tool. This Ash Blonde, number 10, this is perfect color to reroot Pink and Pretty Barbie. So those older Barbies, if the hair's been cut, but the Barbie doll is in fabulous condition, I recommend Pink and Pretty Barbie Dark Champagne number 13. That one's better than the Ash Blonde, or you can use either one, but the Champagne Dark is the perfect match for Pink and Pretty Barbie. So yeah, this is a lot of my stash I use for my dolls. Yeah, those are the colors I like. I also have, of course, black hair. This is Midnight Black. I use this on my African American Barbies. I also use it on my Barbies like Tropical Miko. Or if I want to take a Barbie with this blonde and I want to give her black hair to be like a mini me or something, that's it. But I also have different shades of red as well. Copper Titan, that's what I have. But the tickled pink, it's like a, it needs to be more pinky. Oh, and also this is Champagne Blonde. This Champagne Blonde is perfect for Peaches and Cream Barbie. This mixed with Platinum Blonde, that's great. If you want to keep your Barbie to have the same original hair color, Crystal Barbie, Peaches and Cream, all of those girls, you want Platinum Blonde hair. But I recommend Saran hair because that is the type of hair fiber that Mattel uses on Barbie. I need to close this up and put it up because it will evaporate. So, yeah. But I did order the Tickle Pink, and the reason why I didn't add it into the doll's hair is because, believe it or not, this shade of blonde, on this Barbie, the Barbie Extra, her shade of blonde and her shade of pink are brand new colors. Hi, Shelly. This shade of blonde does not match with any of the hair that I have. This shade of pink, it is not a perfect match. I've been on for an hour and 24 minutes. I'm looking. No, it is not a perfect match. This is more of a light pink, and this is more of a peach pink. And I don't like that. So I need hair that looks more pinky for Barbie. And I can't find it. So these are brand new colors with the saran hair. Yeah. I don't want this to get messed up regardless. Saran hair. It's cat silk saran hair at restoredoll.com. If you're doing Barbie, it is the best hair. If you're doing any Barbie any doll that's 11.5 inches, this is the best hair. I've also noticed already with my, I've already noticed with my doll like this, I have to keep oil and spray a conditioner to keep this silky because this hair wants to turn frizzy at the ends and go by it. Look, you're talking about beauty bar. See, I don't do, yeah. Erica, you got it, girlfriend. They have flocking. They have the hair rooting tool. They even have a CD to give you instructions. So this is how I did Poppy, the cheerleader. I did only part of the hair, and I got, see where it's underneath? It's coming down to cover up, so you don't see any kind of the scalp. See? So I covered it up. And even over here on the side, it's poured up with spritz into a nice tight ponytail. No, she's not a reroot. But I just wanted to show her for reference. Well, great minds think alike. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start adding a few plugs of this hair. Oh, Dream Glow Barbie. Yeah. Her hair wasn't dark. Oh, her outfit. No, her outfit glowed in the dark. It had glow-in-the-dark stars. I have her. Mine, luckily, has thick hair, and it's platinum blonde hair. Okay, so when I'm rooting, I'm spraying the hair with a little water because it keeps the hair together so it doesn't get tangled or in a mess. Yeah, her face is pixelated. The Barbie Extra Doll has a pixelated face. But the thing is, you can't really notice it. She's already stocking up in Target stores. But the thing is, to me, it doesn't bother me. Because her eyes aren't crooked. They aren't wonky. One's not bigger than the other. They are literally perfection. But when I turn my camera around, you will see it. Okay, let me turn this light off. There we go. See, her face is pixelated, but she's gorgeous. So, yeah, and the doll I'm rerooting, let me turn the light on a little bit. This is a pixelated face, but I'm okay with that. The eyes look good. So I'm okay. I don't care. If it's pixelated, fine. Whatever tool they're using, it looks beautiful and it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. The eyebrows, the eyes, it's all perfect. It's just no crookedness, no wonkiness, none of that. So, you know, the pixelation, you don't have to notice it unless you're going up on a micro lens to really notice it. You have to look for it to see it. Because all of the Barbies have it, even the fashionistas, all of them. Anyway, let me go ahead and throw in some of this here ash blonde number 10. Yeah, I was told by someone that Mattel was doing the pixelation to try and prevent people from repainting Barbie. They don't like it. Yeah, her face is pixelated. I can actually see it looking through it up close. So yeah, but like I said, I don't care. I'm fine with that. Doesn't bother me. Because I'm not trying to repaint her either. I'm not repainting Barbie. I love this Barbie's face. So, you know, they don't want her, they can send them to me because I have more than 5 of this same Barbie doll. Exactly. I mean, I'm cool with it. Um, the dolls, the way their hair is rooted now, this is more of a perfect line. Oh gosh, this color looks so pretty with this snow white hair. Now, this is my first time mixing these two colors together, but with this modern Barbie, um, these two colors are going to look fabulous. And see, like the Barbie that has the blue hair, um, I don't know. I saw her. It's something about the way I love everything. I love her skin color. I love the hair color, even though I saw a bald spot on the top of her head. I don't know. I don't like her the way her face is shaped. It's I don't know. It just to me it looks a little way off a little bit. Um, I don't have her. I like her though, but I don't like her face mold. I love her skin color. No, Jenny, I would have done finished half this doll's head by now. The only reason it's done is because I've gotten up, I've poured out other dolls I've already revisited, and I'm talking, I'm reading comments. It's just slowing me down immensely. But honestly, I loved it. I love this Barbie, so that's why I didn't mind rebooting her. But I do want more pink hair. But I think this might be the Chatty Cathy blonde, maybe. I think this is Chatty Cathy blonde. But this pink, in Saran, I can't find it by anyone else. No one. So at restoredor.com, the closest one they hit was Tickle Pink. It looks like a match on the internet, but in person, it is not a match. It's peach colored. I agree, Richard. If they want to repaint any kind of doll or whatever, they should be able to. Yes, it's called Chatty Blonde, and it's called the shade of blonde for the Chatty Cathy doll. That's why they call it that. Oh my God, this color's gonna look good on her. It's because of this. Now, another thing is too about these Barbies is that look at the face. This one I'm rereading, her eyes are lighter blue than this one. Oh, let me fix her head. Okay. See the difference? Has lighter blue eyes than this one. And I got her hair all braided up to redo all of her waves because I added some... No, I didn't add more hair. I wanted it to be more crinkly. But one thing about restoredoll.com, you can buy the hair, you can buy the tool to reroot the method that I'm using. You can get all of that there because the tool is only $10 and the rerouting tool is all metal, and to get needles to or the things to go with it like that is $14. And I recommend getting, if you're going to do Barbie, get the size large. Yes, I do have Barbies from 70s and earlier. I've reverted. I took a bubble cut Barbie that had some of the hair cut off. I cut off all of the hair, and I rerooted her and made her into a blonde ponytail. If you're going to reroot Our Generation doll, you're going to have to get the extra long hair, and you're going to probably need about 4 packs because this could be, you get 2 packs of hair for each order. Yeah. So you get like 2 of these with one, just one. When you add one into the cart, you're going to get 2 bags of hair. So really it would take one of those to do a Barbie, but I like using 2 different colors to give it realism. See? You're like, what? Oh. Yeah, I have Barbies from 60s, 70s, and 80s. No, no, Amber. When you buy hair from restoredall.com with one, when you add one of one color to the cart, they're going to send you 2 bags of hair. So that's enough to do one Barbie's head. But I always order a lot of the hair because I do this more often. And so that's why I always order more. That's why I have plenty of stash so I don't have to order any more. I just took my credit card out. I bought all the colors that I use more often because during this time where we can't go out or do anything, you know, I had someone tell me today I gained weight. I was like, well, yes. I can't go to the gym. I can't do my exercise routine like I always did. So, yes, I've gained weight. I need to lose. I want to get back down to my size 10. I did. I gained about, what was it? I gained about 20 pounds over the year from being in the house, even though sometimes I went walking, but not enough. I just said, oh, well, it's just more of me to love. Okay, so what I'm going to do is reroot up in here, this part of her head from here to here. And then I'm going to show you how the 2 colors are going to look here. So this is how these 2 colors are going to look on this Barbie. So you see the 2 mix, how they look good together? So once it's done with the curls, it's going to go great with the eyebrow color, her skin color, all of that. So, some people order from Dolly Hair. I don't because their hair comes already pre-cut and I don't like the length of it, because with this I can make Barbie's hair or another doll's hair like this super long when I cut the circles. So that's why I like doing this here, because this is my technique of rerooting. I have one of my viewers, I hope she's watching. She's been a bit upset and I am concerned about her. She's one of my younger viewers. And I do hope she's able to watch and get a distraction. She has an amazing doll collection. No, Dolly Hair does not send you 2 packs. I got their hair ordered from them one time. I was like, what am I going to do with this? I never ordered from them again. Never. See, I'm only putting the needle halfway into her head. When you pull it out, the hair stays in, the needle comes out. So, let me see. That's too much light. Tone some of this down so you can see the 2 colors blended together. See? Pull some of this over to go across Barbie's face. Yeah, see the 2 colors? They're going to go really great with this Barbie's face and skin color. It depends on what size. I buy large for regular Barbie because I want the hair to go to the feet. Basically, I buy large. I think it's like $6.50. It's like no $5.90. No I think $5.95 is for a regular size. For me, that's not quite enough because I like my Barbie dolls have thick, ample hair. And so for large, I think it's like $6.50, 6 something. I don't remember. maybe 7. But then I don't know if that's extra large. I can't remember. But for one, when you put one in your cart, you're actually getting 2 packs of hair that one color. And they call it skein. They call it a skein. So you get 2 skeins with each order. So for like if you put in one order of ash blonde number 10 in your cart, if you put a 1, but you're going to receive 2 packs of that hair color. And that's enough to do one Barbie's head. But with your shipping, and if you do this often, and this is the kind of hair that they actually use on Barbie. I would root a rainbow high doll, but my rainbow high dolls that I get, they're perfect to me. They're perfect already. They got super thick hair. It's super long. I'm not expecting them to have hair colors like a real person like Barbie. I expect Barbie to have blonde hair. The only reason I'm rerouting this particular Barbie is because I couldn't find another one with a similar face and skin color. I did find one, and it was the one that had that little dress that was like little patch, and it was shimmery, like little patches with a ruffle at the end. Her hair was in a high bun. She was the only one I found, but I don't know where she's at. I can't find her to reroute her. And I didn't want that body. I wanted this body, you know, with the articulation. So, fine. This is fine. I'm happy with this body. It's fully articulated, so we're good. So, the only reason I'm adding in the other color now is so you can see how you go around the hairline in the light color and use a darker color to go fill in all the inside of the part of the head. So the hairline light color and then everything else a darker color. So it looks like highlights and it makes it look natural. And this is a beautiful combination. Yeah, so you've got the white hair. It's more prominent. You can see it more noticeably now. These 2 colors. These 2 colors also would look good for rerouting a superstar Barbie. Doing the same way I'm doing. Around the hairline, the platinum blonde, or the first part would be platinum, and then all back here, it would be the ash blonde, number 10. So yeah, so that's how Barbie's going to look with these colors. And her hair is going to be parted in the middle. Yay! She's going to be fabulous, darling. So that's how much I've already gotten done. Wait, let me show you her face. Oh my God. Part this in the middle. Okay, so part in the middle. We've already gotten there. So we've already gotten this little corner done. And that right there holds going to be the top. She's just going to have a center part coming down, and the hair's going to be coming down. It's going to be going down, and it's going to have curls. I don't know. I might braid it and give her cramps. Braid it real tight and dip it in hot water to make it, but I don't know. I think I might leave it straight. It's going to look pretty because this face is gorgeous. So it's going to frame her face beautifully. But like I said too, I take a hot glue gun and I use hot glue inside my doll's heads. And at the same time, while the glue is still hot, I'm using the other styling tool with the needle, a big thick needle to mix the glue. Like once I've put glue, hot glue, I squish it into here, and then I take that other tool and I push the hair and I swirl inside of her hair like this, trying to gather hair from inside around the edges to get the hair from the edges and everywhere, trying to grab that and mix it with that hot glue, and then I press it like this so it goes to the very top of the Barbie doll's head. I want it all pushed down because I don't want it to be inside of her head, up around this area, so that once I'm done, This will go back inside her head, and her head can move, tilt, no problem. My rhythmic gymnast Barbie had saran originally, but it was way too short. Now I can actually braid and sew. There you go. Saran hair is the best. No. Saran. Who asked me? Was that Erica? No, Elizabeth. No, Elizabeth. This is, Barbie has saran hair. And that's what this is. This is genuine cat silk. You know what? I'm going to turn around this way. There we go. You can see cat silk, restoredoll.com. And right here, it's going to have saran. So on the website, you will see cat silk, S-A-R-A-N, like saran. Like you're going to say Sarah with an N. So it's cat silk saran. And you look at those colors. But some of those colors look one way on their website, and when you get them in person, they do not look like the color on the website. So that's why I was showing you the colors I have, the shades of blonde, because they look more realistic and they look better on your Barbie doll. They do have high quality nylon hair, and they have 2 or 3 different types of nylon. They have a supreme quality, something like that. Then it tells you it's supreme quality or extra quality. Something like that. I don't know exactly how that's written on their website, but they do have nylon hair. No, I haven't used it, so I couldn't tell you. Saran hair is the best. Because that's what Barbie has. She has saran hair. And I'm trying to finish up the top quarter half of her head. The front quarter half. I mean. And when I'm going in, I'm twisting. So that way I'm able to control how far in the needle's pushing the hair. Because I only want it halfway in. I don't want the whole thing in. Because it'll be too much of bulk hair inside when I'm trying to glue and grab a hold of all the pieces that are inside her head. Glue it and press it down as tight as possible. And believe me, it's going to be thick hair. So, see? Barbie's hair is going to be like that. The side. See how the other color is coming through? So the platinum hairs could be like the highlight. And that, yeah. That's the other color you see. Let me turn the light down. Yeah, that's the other color coming through. Trust me, when this is done, it's going to look good anyway. Now you can see the contrast between the two. What? The Our Generation dolls don't have saran. They have nylon. Yes, I have used the knot method before. Hated it. Because every time I'm trying to pull in hair, the needle will get stuck in a knot because I'm putting my dolls, I like them to have nice, ample hair. I like it thick. I don't like it thin. I don't like it to look baldy. And 2, I'm not trying to make people think she hasn't been rerooted. So that's why I leave it long like I did with Crystal Barbie. I gave her snow white hair because it really pops with her skin tone and her crystal diamond looking dress. Iridescence. Yeah, once I'm done rooting all the hair, I put glue inside of the head and I use, again, oh God, I'm giving myself a mammogram. I use this to pack it down with the glue. So I'm using this swish the hair and glue all together, and then I'm pushing it down, pushing it, not forcefully, but forcefully enough where it doesn't go through. The reason why I use a glue gun with hot glue is because that hot glue grabs a hold of the hair that's inside of her head, and basically the hot glue, you can't escape that. It's going to capture it. It's going to grab it, and it's going to dry hard up in this area. So I want all of the hair that I root pushed all throughout this entire top area. So that way it's tight and pressed at the top of the head. So that way I have plenty of room in the head so that the knob can fit back up in our head. And also, you know, with this technique, I'm able to wash her hair, brush her hair as much as I want, style it much as I want. You know, like with my Tropical Miko and Island Fun Barbie and Tropical Barbie, with those Barbies, the ones I reroot with this method, I can go to the lake, put them in the water, do pictures, all of that stuff, and I don't have to worry about their hair ever coming out of their head. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. It's in there permanently. It will never come out. Because most reroots are done where you can't, you know, it's done for the pleasure of displaying. Why am I going to spend all this time rebooting a Barbie doll's head and I can't play with all that hair? No. I want to play with the hair. I want my hair play. When it comes to rooting a doll's head, I want to have my cake. I want to eat it too. Because I'm not going to spend all the money rooting a doll's head and then I can't play with that hair or have to worry about it coming out. Because when you knot it and do it, those knots are not permanent. They're not permanent. It's, if you want to play with our hair and brush it, or if you wash it, it gets wet, the knots are going to come loose inside your doll's head. That's how come you can't play with it. They gently brush it. No. I'm going to brush it. I'm going to wash it, brush it, braid it, boil perm. I do all of that. You can use saran hair on our generation doll, but it's heavier. Saran hair has more weight to it. Do y'all know, did you know that basically the company that makes saran wrap is a company that makes Barbie's hair? Look, 20 seconds, strawberry rooting. I'm rerooting one of these because I couldn't find a twin because I love the face and skin color. So I have more than one, and I'm rerooting her hair with a more natural color. I'm using Snow White and Ash Blonde number 10 from RestoreDoll.com. I'm using Cat Silk Saran Hair. Oh, now it's time for me to go ahead and get some more of this. See? How long have I been on? Oh my God, I've been on 1 hour and 15 minutes. Don't worry. My local Targets, they're already getting her back in stock. In fact, they've already got places set up for all of them to be. You can wash the hair. Yeah, you can wash the hair on your Barbie dolls. Oh, my phone keeps going on. It's making noises. What is it? Email or what? Oh, Duke, my appointment. Okay. That's from my doctor. I need to check that. Yeah, excuse me. Where is that? Oh my God. My nose itching. Where is my internet thing I had on here? It was down at the bottom and now it's gone. Um, mm, for real? I can't believe it's gone. No. I'm sorry, I do apologize for this delay. Ugh, I want to make sure everything's okay. They probably send a questionnaire. Email, place to our maps, drive, photo. How did that disappear all of a sudden? Seriously. Settings. But anyway, that's how I rewrote my Barbie's hair. Pretty much like that. And then at the end, I use hot glue. And like I said, this big needle, and I go all the way around, and then I'm pushing, you know, the hair, and the Barbie Extra is saran hair. It's not nylon. Oh, dang, what happened? I don't even see it anymore. It was right there. Oh yeah, some of them dolls do not have good hair. It's acetate hair. Yes, you do a boil perm with saran hair. I don't get it. Where'd it go? Anyway, this video has been like 2 hours, and I do hate to end it, but darn, I have to pull that up in a little while. But I want to finish this doll's hair tonight, not tomorrow. And and because it's folded, when you do the part, when you get ready to do the part in Barbie's head, you see how it's folded like this. You're going to make it a little bit thicker than that. But you're going to keep up with how that's parted. So once you do where the part goes, you're going to do one piece. It's going to go one direction. This is going to go the other direction. And that's how you get your part perfectly. Oops, wrong tool. Whenever you're doing this rerooting technique. But the Barbie Extra dolls, the doll with the rainbow is on each side, her, and then the doll with the blue hair, they have acetate hair. Now, I think about the curvy girl with the oh, and the Asian girl with the lavender and pink hair, she has acetate hair as well. It's the worst quality hair. It's just cheap. It's not good. That's what they use on them $3 dolls at Walmart. Oh my god, this looks really good. See? Can y'all see that? How am I touching the hair on the ends of the needle? I don't know, but so far she's gonna look fabulous. But this is the only one of the Barbie Extra Dolls I'm rerooting with these two colors of hair. Because the other ones I like the pink. But I wanted a Barbie with these hair. But I couldn't find another with this type of face and skin color. And the one I found, I don't remember where I put her. Her hair was in a bun. She was a fashionista wearing the dress with the ruffle at the bottom, blonde Barbie. The hair was in a bun. And yes, the fashionista Barbie has a full middle part. This one I have not touched. See? There's the face and the part. And you want to look at the Barbie dolls in the box while they're in the package. Look in the top of that cellophane package and you can see the top of her part. Look for bulkiness. You want to look for bulky thickness when you're picking out your Barbie Extra doll. Because what I'm doing, I'm going to finish up this section. No, I'm not going to do the part until last. I do the part last so that way the hair doesn't get mixed up and I mess up the part. Because once I do that, I do it into like a slight ponytail and then I do the hot glue. It's hard to make her head be still in its own place because of the weight the hair is giving her. That's even. Then I come up here, I slide the broken part of the needle, boom, like that. There it is. I don't know. I've already been on YouTube Live for 2 hours. And it's no telling how many people they've come, got bored, and then they left. But to be honest, this is real timing on what it takes to reroot a Barbie. You know, I've only done almost the first quarter of the head. And that right here is where the half is. And I want to be done. And the thing is, I'm thinking I need to use thinner hair because it's already that thick. And I haven't got all the rest of that hair to go. That's going to be too much hair. So they got so many holes in this Barbie Extra's head. They did a lot of holes, thin hair into it. So that way Barbie doesn't look bald. But think about it. Who is actually going to take the time to sit and watch a 2-hour video? Nobody's going to do that. No one's going to be like, oh, I've got time to do that. No one's going to do that. And see, the thing is, another thing is too, when it comes to rerooting, people don't understand why people charge so much money for rerooting. It is time consuming. It takes a lot of time to take maybe a childhood favorite Barbie and reroot her. My childhood Barbie, I had played with her so much. Her hair was damaged and bad. My friend Shirley told me, no, leave her like she is. I didn't. I rerooted my childhood Barbie because I wanted her to look and feel fresh and new again. And I have no regrets. Even though I had bought more Barbies of her off eBay. So yeah, some Barbie Extra dolls have thick hair. Some have thinner hair. You have to really look on them. You have to look at the top of the head. If you don't see scalp or any part of the head, your hair is going to be pretty thick. And that's what you want to look for with Barbie Extra. Because, like, well, this one, yeah, the hair is like that. Then you got, this is balled up here. But when I twist it up, it's that thick. But then this one Oh, never mind. It's braided up. Okay, so like this one, her hair still got that. So I'm going to twist it. And so you see, this one looks slightly thicker, but not much. They all have pretty thick hair like that. See? So the Barbie Extra Dolls, you got thickness, you've got long hair, you've got very nice stiff limbs. Saran is better than nylon. Saran costs more. Jenny, what are you and Erica looking up? Earrings? Okay, I am so getting tired of sitting like this. Oh my gosh, I forgot I got to take my meds. Forgot about that. And you can tell I'm not using a lot of hair to go into the plugs because once I fold it, it's going to be double that. I'm pretty sure she's going to come in. I mean, the Barbie Extra Dolls were really for 2021. Those were set really for 2021 release. They just started spilling them out in December or so to give people to get them out there to give like a sneak peek of what's to come. So some people could go ahead and get them and spread the news on social media. Trust me, there are going to be lots and lots of Barbie Extra Dolls. Thousands. These dolls have hit production, but it's taking longer to get them to stores because of what's happening everywhere. Okay. I'm trying to get that piece of hair over. But our hair is going to be parted in the middle. Like that. And she's going to have two colors of hair like that. Okay, turn the light down. Can you see? Now, because this darker hair is here, the more blonde hair is in the front. So, you see the mixture? But once I do the part up here with the platinum white hair, well, you cut off split ends. Barbies dolls don't have split ends, they get frizz. But with all of the hair through here, it's going to be the darker color. And I'm only doing platinum white around the edges, but all the way across the part from here to here. Once I do the platinum white hair, that very blonde, it's going to cover this up, and then it's going to make it all look like highlights. So she's going to look super cool. She's got super thick hair, but see how pretty it looks mixed together? Turn it that way. Yeah, so now you can see how the two colors look blended. Don't worry, I'll do a video once she's finished, so I'm going to go ahead, probably end the video. I do apologize, but I don't know. Should I end it? You tell me, because I can end it, but if I stop talking and just keep going, I can finish this quicker. I'm so glad my cat, she's under the bed, sleeping. When she wakes up, she's going to come up here and get in my way. Oh my God, continuously. Oh my God, y'all look. Fine. Oh my God, this will probably be my longest video. I should contact Guinness Book of World Records for having the longest live YouTube video ever. That's an idea. But no, the new Barbie dolls, they definitely have the automatic rooting tool, the automatic rooting machine that puts the doll's hair in the heads, because the holes are pure perfection and they're set up where Barbie does not have any bald spots. I don't know what ASMR is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jenny's like, just pay attention to your rooting. We're good. I'm probably the only person who has a YouTube channel that has this. Then again, I mean, God, I think my YouTube channel is the only channel that has a lot of things. Yes, well, no. After I have the hair glued permanently in her head, then I'm going to cleanse it, and then I'm going to dip the top part into hot water so that the part is permanently straight down. And then I'm going to decide if I want to keep it straight or add curls. Or do I want to do like several tight braids and give her those beach waves like the original doll has. Because I do not want to apply heat to saran hair to crimp it. Now that Conacolon hair that they used on Barbie, that hair, that's fine with the crimper. Saran hair is a whole different type of fiber. But saran, Barbie's hair is actually made by the company that makes saran wrap. Yep. It's actually made of that same material. Don't ask me. I don't know how to do the collar. I don't know how they make it come out in these little bitty tiny skinny strands like hair. That I have no idea. It would be nice to find a video somewhere. These are a lot of holes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to move the scissors and this tool out of my way for now. I'll put the tool up there because I'm tired of reaching for it when I'm reaching for the tool. Oh my gosh, this could be so pretty. And when it comes to thickness, I say use it, make it thinner when you start and all in the middle, and keep the thickness up around the top area. Yeah, you can straighten it. You have to boil perm, see? This one I redid, see? I did a boil perm, pretty much. And then I put it in a tight, all of it in a big, tight, thick braid. Now, with this Barbie, the way this rooting is, oh my gosh. I'm going to continue. I'm going to do the first half of her head. And then everything else, I think I'm going to skip a hole. Do this like this, but back there, I'm going to skip a hole because that's going to be so much freaking hair. Oh my God. Right, I hear my cat. Little Miss Nosy Butt. Yep, here she comes. Mm-hmm. Oh, you done slept. Now you want to come up here and get in the way? The way they got these new Barbies coming out, oh my God. Their head is full of hair holes. What? Ew, Dixie, did you just pass gas? I told you she was going to come up here and get nosy. Oh my God. Dixie, you're like literally, girl. Give me my arm. Oh, Lord. Really? Girl? That's the end of that. Do not mess with Barbie's head. I'm not playing with you. I'll spray water on you. All right. Girl, I have a needle in my hand, and you sitting here trying to push her. No, don't do that. I love you too. Kiss, kiss. Oh, y'all think my cat's pretty? You should see Jenny's cat. Oh, my goodness. Muffin is so spoiled. She meows and meows for Jenny to let her water drip so she can drink the little droplets. And she makes Jenny stay right there with her until she's done. That is spoiled. And also something she should record and put on her Facebook or something so we can watch it. Mommy's little poopsie. My cat makes me think of Serafina from Barbie, the Princess and the Pauper. You would do this, wouldn't you, Miss Dixie? Little Miss Tinkerbutt. Oh, she's not going to like this because I'm getting ready to pull out the spray bottle. Because I have to spray the hair with water. Girl, stop it. This is not a toy. You know. Dixie, you're wet. Feel that? You're wet, girl. Give me them little ears. Squish, squish, squish. You are wet. Mama done gave you a bath. You feel it? Mama's little kitty kitty. She didn't like that. Oh my God. No, she was hitting at the hair. And I sprayed the water pump and she got wet and she felt it. My mom's Chihuahua passes gas and it sounds like a person. For real. I can't have her play with the hair. Ew, girl, what are you doing back there? That sounded gross. I'm working on the other side of her head. Yep, done started working on the other side of Barbie's head. So I can get the front half completed. Yeah, from like here down. Then I just have to do the back. But no, I have to say one thing with Mattel's new, they definitely do not have a person putting the holes. Look at all these holes. You see all the holes? You see how perfectly they are between each other? And they just added small amounts of hair to prevent it from being over bulky and over thick. They did a good job. So see how our hair is coming along? These two colors are going to be so amazing. No, but when Bart, my cat, got hold of this jacket, oh, I don't know why, but she took my Barbie in the blue dress up there from the Raider something gift set, and she attacked her and bit her head and put holes in it. Ugh, I'm gonna try to dip it in boiling water to make the holes close up. But my next project, it's gonna have to be the Barbie, the Superstar Barbie, the vintage one right there. It's gonna have to be her next because her hair's been cut and the doll's perfect. Okay, I have to get comfortable. Oh, oh God, I keep forgetting. I need to go to do my chart. Oh, fully. Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I'm wide awake. Okay, that's it. I gotta go to do my chart. Wait, a message? A message has been sent. I got 2 messages. Instructions for video? Okay, I better go to. Oh, and just for the record, there's my email by Cardi B. I probably should have turned it around the other way. Look. There, Cardi B. So, I have to turn I can't show the other stuff. It's private. I have to respect her privacy as a person. My leg is doing great. It's healing well. That's why I got it straight. I had to straighten it out. I don't have a bandage. I just have a band-aid on it now. Okay, I don't understand why my internet, where's my little internet thingy on here? Why did it disappear? No, I had to take the rest of them for the night. I'll do my chart. Come on, please, automatically. Oh my God. I don't remember what my username was when I started this. I think it's under my ex-husband's name. I hope that's right. Nope. Oh my God. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh my God, this is horrible. Darn it, where's the internet thingy? It's already set up where it's done, and all of a sudden it's disappeared. Oh my God, it's 28 degrees outside right now. Wait, what do you got coming? Oh, Jenny is getting her package from me. Yep. I can't believe it's taken this long for it to get there. The ballerinas, remember the two ballerinas I painted on? The articulated Caucasian and African American Our Generation ones. I repainted on and did the curl perm. Yeah. I cannot believe this cannot be happening to me. Authentication login. Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God, this is not even picking up all the things. Did I change it or what? Shoot. Darn it. I gotta reset it. Jesus. Did I change? I don't remember if I changed it. Okay, invalid. Okay, I got it. So I must have changed it. Please be right. What the? Oh, what an ass. Oh. Mm. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to take a break because it's very important. I go to my Duke Mike chart. But as you can see, I've already started on, you can see where Barbie's face is. That's the back of her head. So I'm already done a quarter half. So I'm already worked my way up to the top. So this side, I've already started working up to do this part. So I'm going to go ahead and finish as much as I can because I work faster. I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I have to go to my medical chart and see what messages they've sent me, okay? Oh my God, it's summer New Zealand. We're getting winter. Anyway, I will see you all, and I will come back live in a little while. So, bye. Oh my God, it's been 2.5 hours on here.